Hey, welcome back. This is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. Today I wanted to touch base about expectations. We talked a little bit about the behavior basics yesterday, so let me get into expectations. We'll focus on that today. In every class, every household, you need expectations, and you need to sit with your family, with your class, and get buy-in from everybody to plan those expectations. So we need to talk about what are we going to do in our family, not what we're not going to do, but let's talk about the things we are going to do. So don't say we're going to not touch each other. We want to say we're going to keep our hands and feet to ourselves. I'm going to show you a quick example in a minute, but just a little quick story of how these work and why it's important. At one point of our lives, we had a foster child in our house, and we set expectations together of how we're going to act, how we're going to treat others, how we're going to treat each other. And then we sat down and wrote those out. Quick, easy. You can make it fancy if you want to. If you're an artist, you can draw, put some illustrations on it. I'm not, so I just did a quick little chart that I'll show you. But with our foster child at school one day, typically she would react one way, and she said, I have expectations. I don't want to get consequences at home. I'm not supposed to do that. So it changed that behavior that she was thinking about doing because of those expectations, because of that structure. So it's very important. I'm going to show you what this chart looks like. This is just a quick, easy one. It's not everything. I just put a couple examples for you, but I just labeled it expectations. And then we talk, how are we going to speak to each other? We're going to use kind words to each other. How we're going to communicate respectfully, and then always talk about what are we going to do if there's disagreement. And here we will talk it out. That way we know if there's conflict, how do we react? Because a lot of times we don't have an expectation for that. We can talk about it, and then we can reinforce these consistently. So that is just a simple, easy, quick chart. You can make yours fancy, but I'll hit on that a little more. You definitely want to post this in your house, in your class, have everyone sign their name on it, because then that way they sign their signature. Talk about how important it is to sign off on things and what it means to sign your name. And then it's a really important document for your house, for your classroom. All right, we'll talk more a little bit about some other topics, but this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I will see you later.